Story time. Guess what? Wait, I'm going to teach you a lot of things today with this story I'm about to tell you. It's about a girl. A girl, yes. So while she was growing up, it's a true life story. Yeah, a true life story. While she was growing up, a lot of people were saying that every rich people, not rich, wealthy people they know is into blood money, ritual stuff and ritual. That is blood money. Yes, anybody they call, even if they are representing Christ, yes, people must surely say that they are into ritual, and they will actually find a way to prove it right. Okay, so she began to ask herself some questions. Questions like, why is it that all the people she knows that knows God, that actually praise God, they don't really have that money? Yes, because even the ones that she knows that represents Christ, that has the money, people must surely find a way to say that their hands are not clean. So she began to ask herself some questions. Doesn't mean that people that worship Christ doesn't are not meant to be rich or something. Doesn't mean that they don't have money. They are not meant to have money to have a taste of it. They are always beggars or something. So she was very, very curious, and that made her to start praying, asking God to. She actually believes that God can give money. Yes, she actually believes that God is the giver of wealth. Okay, so she started praying. She told God that she needed money, that she needed him to prove to other people that he can give wealth through her. Okay, so she started praying, and about 9 years later, she was rich. So she was wealthy. She had it all: the money, landed properties. Yeah, she was getting huge deals from many companies. Okay, so when she was a businesswoman, she worked for it. She worked and she prayed, and God really gave her money. Okay, so it didn't end that way. Yes, people started saying that she's a ritualist. Okay, she tried her best to prove them wrong, but still they still believe that there's no way she can get to that point without throwing her hands in some things. Okay, so at some point she felt bad. She felt bad because people couldn't believe her. Even her family members, some of them doubted her. Yes, they say that she did something. Some of them say that because some of her siblings, they are not doing good in their businesses, and she could help them. So because of that, many people are now saying that she's now using their destiny, and this is not funny. She didn't feel good about it at all. She tried her best to prove them wrong, but she couldn't. They still believed what they wanted to believe. Yes, so that was when she understood the fact that no matter who you are, no matter how close you are to God, as far as you are rich, some people will still take you as a ritualist. No matter whether your money is clean or not, they will still argue. As far as you are in this country, Nigeria, as far as you are rich, like wealthy, as far as you are in this country, Nigeria, you are a ritualist. Quote me anyway. Yes, you are a ritualist. Whether you are into it or not, you are a ritualist. So I'm not saying that you are a ritualist, but that's what people think. I'm not one of them. So and me now in person, I'm trying to use this story to analyze some things. Please, especially all these celebrities, like let me not comment. Any small thing you say that they are into this, they are into that, please, whether they are into it or not, it is none of your business. It is none of your business. What do you think you pass this? Like people when they talk about these things, most of them are Christians. No, Christians. And they cannot vex them. They cannot vex. Later you go to church now and be saying that God can do all things. God is the giver of wealth. God can do this, God can do that. But you cannot believe that God can give money. No, you actually believe it in church, especially when they are preaching it to you. But if you see someone that God has blessed with money, you won't acknowledge that. You won't believe that it is truly God that did it. Sister, sorry for you. But for you to be rich, you have to like rich people. I'm sorry, but that is the fact. You have to like them. At least thank God for what God has given to them, so that it can come to you also. Please don't be like that. And then you call yourself a Christian, but don't believe. Even that blood money too is not easy. Go and ask them. It is not easy. So if you think it is easy, go and do your own. Go and do your own. It is not easy. Either way, two of them are not easy. Making money the right way and making it the wrong way. I don't know what is wrong way. In that way, two of them are not easy. So just choose your lane and shut up. Choose your lane and just shut your mouth and mind your business. People, stop choking your eyes in other people's business, and you see yourself prosper. Bet you. So I hope you learned something from this. Yes. See you next time. Thank you.